What's going on, guys? It's Jev, and I know it's a sign of the apocalypse. Two Call of Duty videos in a row. Trust me, don't worry. Mortal Kombat's still staying here. Just relax. Today, Black Ops 4 received an update for the second half of the Operation Spectre, or something. I don't even know what the fuck this shit is anymore. Two sniper rifles. So some of this shit is actually pretty cool. Like, some of these outfits are pretty neat. Honestly, they're not that bad. But when you get to tier 50 here, you get the Vendetta. This sniper rifle has been leaked for months at this point. Now, here's the reason why I'm not even happy about this fucking piece of shit. Ultra weapon, okay? It's an ultra weapon. The Vendetta, a semi-auto sniper rifle. The fastest firing in its class with a larger ammo pool. It eliminates enemies in 3 shots. Three shots. It's not even a sniper rifle. It is a large pistol with a scope on it. 3 shots is unacceptable. Is it now? 8 months? Yeah, 8 months. We've only had 4 sniper rifles in this game, given the Paladin's amazing, the Outlaw. You already know how I feel about it, but and the Koshka are all great weapons. SDM doesn't really count, but honestly, the SDM is actually better than this Vendetta sniper rifle, or at least, you know, statistically anyway. Vendetta, I've never heard of a gun that takes 3 shots. Regardless, whether we're comparing the SDM versus a Vendetta, we're not interested in them, okay? What we're interested in is the second sniper rifle they added. They added the Locus from Black Ops 3. There it is. No bullshit. It's the Locus from Black Ops 3. Holy shit, the whole gun is the plasma drive. I have a whole bunch of new shit because I was trying to open the supply drops in order to get this thing. I'm not going to encourage any of you guys to go and buy these supply drops of shit. The system's so fucking bad. Regardless of how good this sniper rifle is, the shit is just disgusting. It's like they know that people aren't gonna give a single shit about Black Ops 4 once Modern Warfare comes out, and they also realize that towards the end of a game's life cycle, they always do this. Charlie Intel mentioned this. Call of Duty tends to do this thing. On release, they support the game, and within 2 to 3 months, the support kind of just goes into like this lull, but nothing really seems that bad. It's just that things aren't getting updated, and then when the next update happens, the game takes a step forward in content and everything like it needs to, but the business model falls back because I think these companies see the dwindling numbers of the population for these games and they go, well, it's probably never gonna go back up based on all the previous years of us doing the same shit here. So the business side of the whole thing, they just want to, you know, try to suck as much money as they possibly can out of it before it completely dies. I get it. I hit marked him. That's not a good look. Every single person that ends up killing me, and whenever I drop this thing on the ground, everybody's trying to desperately pick it up because nobody wants to spend hundreds of dollars trying to get it in supply drops. This game feels super weird right now. These are like some of my first games back on this shit after playing MWR. I don't know, something about the way that this thing scopes in is strange.
Hostile down. Enemy UAV above. Kill. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs. Be gone.
This thing actually starts feeling nice after you start getting used to it. But I could also add rapid fire to it, so it feels like I can like snap and lock onto people, and then other times it feels super fast. The thing I noticed on this completely, you can probably tell just by looking at it, the model of the gun is much smaller than it was on BO3, it looks like anyway. That's what it looks like to me. It looks a little bit smaller, but it's almost the exact same model. It's kind of weird. It was like it was copy-pasted from the other game. I mean, honestly, to me, that's fine. Fast mags, FMJ, and stock for it all in one game. Okay. I've already joined 3 different games, and they're all on Morocco, and I don't know why. All of the, like, level 8 million players are in every single lobby now. Everybody's coming back. Everybody's gonna play for a day or two. I was not good at Black Ops 3. You guys know. It's probably one of, if not my worst Call of Duty, easily. One thing I was thinking of, like, okay, so maybe this sniper rifle, I don't know, consistent or just not garbage or whatever, if it is anything like the Locus from Black Ops 3, I felt like it potentially could somehow replace the Koshka. Then also thinking about it, though, most people probably aren't even gonna get this sniper rifle unless they want to spend a shit ton of money or just get lucky. See, for me, as it's part of my job, I go, okay, this is kind of like, you know, it makes sense for me to invest some money into it to try to get something to be able to create content for people, right? Pay for the sniper rifle so everybody else can see the sniper rifle and see how it goes and how it looks and everything before anybody else wastes their time or money on it. Here's the thing, the sniper rifle could be good, but if it's too fucking hard to get, period, anyway, I mean, it doesn't really matter if they like it or like the way that it looks or anything. It doesn't matter if they can't get it. There's a dude that keeps, like, he's specifically trying to fight me. It seems like you have to hit them in the chest, shoulders, head. That's what it says, but sometimes guns are, you know, they act a little bit different than what the description says. So if you go like fast mags, extended mags, you'll be able to, I think it goes from 8 bullets in total by default. And extended mags, I believe, adds 4 more extra bullets to it. So it'll have 12 shots in it. It's very, very similar to the Black Ops 3 one, man. The thing is, it's obviously, it's not as strong as the Paladin. The Paladin, like, guarantees fucking kills your ass when they hit you. The Locus will get hit markers if you're shooting people in the stomach. Almost in a sense of the Koshka, but maybe a bit more consistent than the Koshka. I don't know. This gun versus the Koshka is strange. What the fuck is this gun? Is this the Vendetta? I never want to see that again in my life. I mean, like, look at the levels in these lobbies, man. Everybody that's coming back are just people that were really fucking good, and then now they're just like, oh, is it actually a good update? It's good content-wise. I think business-wise, Charlie Intel had that shit perfect, where they take 1 step forward in content and just 2 steps backwards as far as a business model goes. And I just bent this card. I'm fucking pissed. Some people were asking me, hey, man, you should go and buy, like, one of those really expensive pack things that you could get on, like, eBay or Google or some shit, and then open it for all of us, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit. But the thing is, a lot of people don't play Yu-Gi-Oh or understand Yu-Gi-Oh, nor do they care about it. There's so many people that don't know or pay attention to Yu-Gi-Oh that it's just, it would be so pointless. Oh yeah, and they added grind from Black Ops 2 into the game, by the way. Update came out, now we got grind. That's a good step. It's a free fucking map. Is it a free map? I don't want to say that for sure because who fucking knows how Activision is gonna do that. It's apparently exactly like how it was on Black Ops 2. So wow, it really does look how it did on Black Ops 2. I've been seeing leaks and stuff like that, and I think that there might be more sniper rifles than just this, because I've heard about the Locus coming to the game and other people seem blindsided by it. I'm sure other people knew, but I wasn't entirely sure if it was gonna come out today. Should flip back over here if we clear them. Yeah, here they are.
Enemy RCXD in your AO.
I'm just getting so many hit markers with this thing. Maybe this thing will have a strength to it once I actually get rapid fire, but with no attachments.
Here come the backup with the taser. He's unaffected from the taser. Boy, this man must have pressed down, X, right, left, right, R1, right, down, up, triangle, and unlocked unlimited health.
The gun is good. You should definitely go and check it out. Can't tell you to go and just check out the weapon, though, because the weapon itself is locked behind supply drops. So, good fucking luck with that. Is it worth the amount of money you probably have to pay in order to get it? Fuck no.